The next battle has been getting a good photo or video of me walking along this. The thing is, I do have my tripod, which is extendable, but there's so many tourists around that like they come into the shot without even realizing there's a tripod there. Even when it was empty, there's be tons of people walking past my tripod. This is just a common thing that happens wherever country you go. And also, there's the whole idea of framing it correctly, where most people, if you were to just ask them to take the photo, they suck at it. So I have to frame it myself because they don't really know how to take a good photo. There's some basic principles. It's not complicated, but to coach them through it, sometimes it takes a lot more effort, especially when there's a language barrier. So some tips, you don't want to get too much of the ground. Often they'll just make half the photo just this concrete ground or more, and they point the camera too far down, or they'll get too much of the sky. Or they will cut me off. So they'll cut me off at the waist or like right at the neck, or they'll cut off my shoes, or they'll have it tilted or slanted. Now, thanks to the power of Photoshop and generative AI these days and Lightroom, you can actually fix a lot of these problems post photo shoot. It takes more effort, so I don't like doing it, but it's possible. You can fix the tilt, you can generate the head if they cut off the Buddha's head. You can, kind of fix the shoes. Shoes are kind of hard to generative AI. And then you could cut out the tourists around you. So at the end of the day, it's not about getting the perfect photo. It's not going to make or break you. I found sometimes I get too flustered or upset about it when people keep walking into my shot. It's really just about the experience of being here. And another tip is, rather than lay your tripod on the ground, you can lay it on this elevated surface, which can also help in certain situations when you want like a higher angle. In this type of shot though, you do want it at the lower angle so you can see the Buddha more clearly and abruptly with this angle.